Good morning, students. Welcome back to the physical education class. Continue unit number 4, physical education and sports for CWSN, children with special needs, Divyang. Today first topic is types of disorder, their causes and nature, ADHD, SPD, ASD, ODD and OCD. First disorder, ADHD. Full form of ADHD, attention deficient hyperactivity disorder. Attention deficient hyperactivity disorder is a group of behavioral symptoms that includes inattentiveness, hyperactivity and impulsiveness. ADHD is a mental disorder of the neurodevelopmental type. It is characterized by problems paying attention, excessive activity, or difficulty controlling behavior. Next, symptoms of ADHD in children. First point, self-focused behavior means आत्म केंद्रित व्यवहार. A common sign of ADHD is an inability to recognize other pupils' needs and desire. Second point, emotional turmoil means उत्तेजित होना. A child with ADHD may have difficulty keeping emotions in check. Next point, फिरजरीनेस. फिरजरीनेस means बेसब्री. Children with ADHD often can't sit still. Next point, unfinished task. अपूर्ण कार्य. A child with ADHD may show interest in lot of different things, but they may have problems finishing them. Next point, lack of focus. एकाग्रता की कमी, lack of concentration. A child with ADHD may have trouble paying attention even when someone is speaking directly to them. Next point, mistakes. Children with ADHD have difficulty following instructions. The required planning of executing a plan. Next point, daydreams. Daydreams means दिन में सपने देखना. Next point, forgetfulness means भुलक्कड़पन, भूल जाना. Children with ADHD are often forgetful. Next point, extreme talkativeness, बहुत अधिक बात करने वाले. A child with ADHD is usually very talkative. Next point, short attention span. A child with ADHD is quiet, especially distractible. Next point, symptoms in adults. First point, restlessness and anxiety. चिंता और बेचैनी. Anxiety is a very common symptoms of adult ADHD. Second, lack of motivation. प्रेरणा की कमी. Adults with ADHD have poor organizational skills and therefore keep postponing their work. This lack of motivation makes it difficulty for them to finish project of their work. Next point, poor self-image means आत्मविश्वास की कमी. Adults with ADHD are often hypercritical of themselves, which can lead to a poor self-image. Next point, emotional problems. भावनात्मक समस्याएं. Adults with ADHD have frequent mood swings. Next point, impulsive behavior. आक्रोशित हो जाना. Adults with ADHD tend to be very impulsive. Next point, disorganization. असंगठित होना. Life is often chaotic for adults with ADHD due to poor organizational skills. Next point, time management problems. Adults with the ADHD often have trouble using their time effectively. Next, causes of ADHD. First point, genetic. First point, genetic factor. Genetic factor. Research studies have indicated that there is a strong genetic links in ADHD. It is not a disorder that passed socially. Second point, brain injury. When a baby's brain is damaged before or after birth, it could make the baby more likely to develop ADHD later on. Next causes low birth weight. It is observed that children with low birth weight are more likely to develop ADHD. Next point, diet. There are a number of evidences which show that taking a particular type of food or food additives play a significant role in causing ADHD. Next point, lack of discipline in the family. Studies conducted in the field of also indicate the lack of discipline in the family and chaotic family life may be the causes of ADHD in the family. Next point, smoking and alcohol. Studies have shown a possible correlations between the use of cigarettes and alcohol during pregnancy. Next point, trauma and brain diseases. Trauma during birth and brain disease may lead to ADHD. Thank you. Have a nice day.